You sure you don't want something to eat?
I'm fine.
You know, once you put some makeup on it, you'll hardly even notice that you were hit in the face with a hockey puck.
I already put some makeup on it, and it still looks like I went 6 rounds with Oscar de la Hoya.
20 seconds tops. But you're still prettier than Oscar ever was.
Oh, thanks.
Ah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I get why so many hockey players don't have any teeth. Oh.
It hurts?
No, actually, I was just thinking about your brother.
Yeah, he has that effect on people.
Mostly I'm thinking about the effect he's going to have on my career while I'm stuck on the bench.
Katie, that show is all about you.
Yeah, and when I get back, it's going to be all about him and mad dogs and how to brew beer in your basement. And you know the thing that really gets me about him is that while he's taking a sledgehammer to my career, everybody thinks he's so cute and charming. And if I complain or say something, I'm just the one with no sense of humor.
Welcome to my world.
Well, if he thinks that he's going to climb over to me to get to the top, he has another thing coming. What the... Okay, this is something I definitely thought I would never see. Everybody's little princess at a diner.
Well, everybody likes pancakes.
We couldn't do this in the office, Jean-Claude.
I don't get to the U.S. very often. I like the way they make the grilled cheese sandwich.
Will you stop thinking about food and start acting like a lawyer? I want you to make the prince stop harassing me.
It's going to be easier said than done. And you'll understand why when I explain what these papers mean.
Well, just make it quick, will you? I really don't like this place. I'm not comfortable here.
Maybe you should get comfortable, ma chérie. Because when Prince Adolfo gets finished with you, this may be the only place you can afford.
I will not have you speak to me like that. I can have you disbarred.
I wouldn't try it, Vienna. You're in deep, deep trouble. You can't afford to make enemies.
Well, obviously, I need to find another lawyer who can make all this go away. And not lecture me.
There is no such person, especially when one is dealing with the Prince of Leonia. He can seize all your assets and have you extradited. Don't you understand?
I did nothing wrong.
Oh, no? If what you did wasn't legally wrong, it was criminally stupid. You were wearing the crown jewels and you allowed your ex-lover to steal them and, forgot to tell anybody.
You're just being mean.
I'm trying to get through to you. The prince has appealed to the State Department to intercede. How good do you think your chances are?
You are dismissed. Clearly, you don't have the qualifications to handle a delicate matter like this.
I suppose I will have to find a grilled cheese sandwich elsewhere. Good luck, ma chérie. You're going to need it.
Well, that doesn't look like speed dating, does it?
It looks pretty pissed off to me.
Don't
look. Oh, man.
Hey!
Oh, this is fake. This is kismet. This is...
Nauseating.
Here, right here is the only man in the entire world who can help me.
Vienna, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, these papers. The prince is trying to extra something me.
Extradite you?
Yes, but he's trying to freeze my assets.
Well, if you don't want your assets frozen, you shouldn't dress like that in February.
Oh, look at your eye. Just when I thought nothing could put a smile on my face today.
Well, she got hit by a hockey puck.
A what?
I liked it better when we were talking about extradition, yours.
Well, I've decided I'm not going to worry about that. Because I have Jack, and Jack can fix everything.
And he would do that, why?
Because we're friends, soulmates.
You can't have a soulmate if you don't have a soul.
And because Jack hates bullies, and that's what Prince Adolfo has become, a bully. He's not strong and fair like you, Jack.
No, but he is the head of state.
Well, everyone keeps telling me that.
Well, the State Department tends to listen to guys with their own countries.
But my assets, they're mine. He has no right to them.
You wouldn't think that from the way he was handling them the night of the ball.
Well, the prince contends that you owe him a great deal of money, Vienna. And he's comprised a list of, what is he calling them, unauthorized expenditures.
Well, those, I didn't want to bother him with minor details.
Yeah, he's also put together a history of you and Simon, which makes you seem, if not an undesirable alien, at least a flight risk. And that is not going to look good with a judge.
Well, then we have to make sure that the judge is a man, and that way he won't see me as undesirable.
Okay, this is some pretty serious stuff, Vienna.
But you're the law here. Can't you just make it go away?
No, that's not gonna happen. The feds could come and take you and your money today.
No!
Yes!
No, this is not fair. It's just not fair. It's unfair.
Oh, Vienna, just at this very moment, just now,
Yes.
I got my appetite back. Waiter.
There's really nothing you can do for me, Jack?
Dad, you've made a pretty powerful enemy here, Vienna, and this is a federal case. I can't even touch this.
Well, the best thing about me is that I can roll with
Punches?
you know, I have so many wonderful and generous friends with villas and castles all over the world.
Oh, but Vienna, you're not supposed to leave Oakdale until there's a preliminary hearing.
Jack, if I stay here, they'll find me. I don't want them to find me.
So what are you going to do? You're going to run to one of your rich friends?
Yes, that's right.
Well, you don't think that that's the first place that the feds are going to look?
But they don't know my friends.
No, but the prince does. Look, he's got a list of them right here. And call me crazy, I don't think they're going to want to get on the bad side of the prince for hiding you.
You know, I never was a big fan of butterscotch, but it's not bad.
Jack,
Yes.
I'm on my own, aren't I?
Yeah, it kind of looks that way.
Well, c'est la vie. I've been on my own before. I'll survive.
No, wait a minute, Vienna, are you sure you don't want to get a lawyer and see this thing through?
Well, Detective Snyder, as always, you make me laugh. Au revoir. I will sincerely miss you. And you have whipped cream on your nose.
Bye.
Wait a second. As an officer of the court, shouldn't you throw her in the cooler until the feds get
Oh,
here?
don't gloat, Katie. It's not very Oscar de la Hoya-esque.
You liked her, didn't you?
Yeah, kind of.
Men can be so dumb.
Just pack up my things and order a limo for me. But no, I'm not coming back to the hotel. Just tell the driver to pick up my bags and meet me at Old Town. The name is Delago, Alexandra Delago. And as always, discretion is very, very important to me.
And you may think I'm being callous, but Vienna is the kind of person you don't need to worry about. There's really no point. She's like me.
So you're saying there's no point in worrying about you either?
Hell no. No, Vienna and I are survivors. Which is actually a nice way of saying that we care only about ourselves, what we want, and how we can get it.
That doesn't change the fact that you've both had some hard knocks.
Most of them deserved. No, it's guys like you and Mike that people need to worry about.
Is that so?
Yeah. Because you think about things like right and wrong and other people, and that causes a very... What?
Damn it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was just kidding.
No, this Paragon of Virtue you're talking about forgot to pick up Sage's costume for her school play. Oh, another place is closed. Katie, I had one thing to do. One thing to do! She's gonna be so disappointed.
Jack, stop. Quiet. This is exactly the kind of situation I'm good at. Leave it all to me.
Yeah, now I'm scared.
Or is the gruffness a product of peer pressure, and she has a light, sweet side to her? What do you think?
I have no idea.
Good answer. We'll take them all and Sage can decide.
Thank you very much, Katie.
Well, hey, I ruined your life, but then I borrowed some costumes from wardrobe, so I think we're even.
Sure, why not?
You were thinking of Carly just now, weren't you?
How the hell did you know that?
Because you've had this smile on your face, but there was a sadness that,
Yeah,
you know.
well, you know, Carly did all this stuff with Sage. All the kids, and she just had this way of making it fun. When I do it, it's like I'm checking off a chore.
Oh, well, at least you can be honest with yourself, you know. I mean, you have this high-stress job involving bullets and criminals, 3 kids with no mother, and now a deadbeat brother to deal with. But, you know, you're just not really fun when it comes to the school play costume thing.
Katie, I appreciate you being in my corner. It's nice to have you there. Actually, it really is. But this isn't about being fun enough. It's,
What?
I'm worried about Parker.
I know.
Maybe it is the job. Maybe it is the job, and maybe I know too much. It's just that I know that when kids his age get off track, sometimes they never get back on.
Yeah, but you wouldn't let that happen. And not because you're looking the other way, because you're paying attention.
Yeah, to him, Katie. My point is, what about JJ and Sage? Parker, he's acting out, but the other two, they're just walking through it all. And I know that I'm not giving them enough attention. I'm failing all 3 of them.
Oh, Jack, I don't know how to say this. You're full of it.
Miss Delago?
You're late. You're... Henry?
Vienna.
What are you doing here?
Okay, Okay, I know given the way that Craig and I turned out, you might not think that my mother did a very good job, but, and this is the important part, she was a lot like you. Doing everything alone, stretched way too thin, and my school play outfits were probably not at the top of her list either. But I always knew that she was thinking about me, and your kids know that.
Yeah, I just don't know if thinking about them is enough, Katie.
Okay, another pearl of wisdom.
Go for it.
Parker wouldn't be acting out the way he is if he didn't think that you were there for the long haul. He is a smart kid.
Yeah, I know that.
Carly's gone. His dad's gone. So many people in his life are gone. He can't afford to lose you, too.
Well, I don't think he sees it that way.
Maybe he doesn't see it that way. It's a subconscious thing. He's taking his anger and frustration out on you because he knows that you're the one person who will stay. Deep down inside, he knows that you're the one person he can trust to be there for him.